Sagittarius, the worst is over. The worst part of this is over. There may have been something, closure related that you needed to do, that you just went through. The World card here. But the worst of it is over. You have the Nine of Swords here in the reverse. You got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. You're no longer spinning your wheels. You're no longer trying to figure out what direction do I go in next. There's a sense of freedom here. There's a sense of returning to yourself. That Two of Cups there. It's not that Two of Cups for a relationship, because I feel like you just got out of one. It's the Two of Cups to return to self. It's the Two of Cups to see yourself again. You're looking at yourself in the mirror. But at one point, you were not doing well. There may have been something that you had to close out, and you had to regain your emotional stability from this. And you're here. Okay. Now, Sag, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. Leave the rest for someone else. Right now, we're focusing on your love life at this current time and seeing what comes up. Right now, I feel like your person is very focused on their stability. But I feel like it's a coping mechanism. It's not necessarily, oh, I need to focus on my stability, although we all need to, right? But I also feel like this is to have control over something. Because I don't feel like this split is one-sided just on your side, like where you were feeling down, low, depleted, all of it. I feel like this person felt that way too, but the way that they counteract those emotions and kind of trying to like refrain from even feeling it is to throw themselves into work, into stability, into creation, money. Because this is the only way that this person can have a sense of control. And right now, what they're also doing is controlling themselves from communicating with you too. I see that pull back, and you guys are not, there's no consistent communication that's happening right now. Everybody is just fending for themselves. Some of you may be traveling too soon. I feel like there's travel that's happening for you. You guys may have booked a trip just to kind of help clear your mind as well. Underneath this all, and even for the ones that feel like they are going through something still, what you're not seeing is that you're every second, minute, hour, day, you're constantly healing. Make sure that you are patting yourself on the back for how far you have gotten after all of this has occurred. Because I feel like it's going on unseen on your part. Mm, yeah. Your person, first of all, your person's watching you. And they may pop out every now and then just to kind of say, hey, I'm acknowledging you. I'm watching what you're doing. You may have some sort of presence online, and they're watching you on social media, maybe liking a story or liking liking something that you post or commenting on something that you post. Like they're showing you that they're still there, but at the same time not communicating with you, and it's not consistent. I feel like this is like something to where they're just wanting to make sure that that door is still open. Okay? But nothing tangible is really happening. It feels like everything is at a stalemate between the two of you with that chariot in the reverse. But also, this person's not moving on. I feel like that's a theme right now. Currently, this person feels like they're not really sure that you guys will be able to revive this. But I also feel like whatever is going on with with your person, and especially because remember in the beginning I said that they've channeled all of their energy towards work related things, money related things, you know, things of the physical world. They're not looking at their emotional state. They're not trying to take care of that at all. They just feel like if I can put my energy towards something else, then everything will be all good. Uh I'm getting something very specific. This person's libido is like shot. It's like dead. And I have that because of this Ace of Wands here, but for some reason it's that's the message that I'm getting from this card. Nothing excites them, nothing thrills them. Libido gone. And I feel like what they're not understanding is that there was a wish fulfillment that they had. You have the Star card here in the reverse. And it's not being fulfilled. And they're not seeing how much emotionally this is impacting them because they're shying away from those emotions by going towards work-related things. Things that they feel like they can control. So within the body is reacting to what the subconscious knows and the spirit feels. Hmm. Give me more on that. During an emotional state, yeah. During an emotional state, this person is going to come towards you. I mean, it won't be for everybody, but this person shows up coming towards you, wanting to profess emotional things, but it ain't worth a damn. It's not to build, it's not to grow. It's just, it's a time where they feel like they feel so impulsive. They feel like they have to get this out. They have to let you know. They have to express it. And the reason being is simply because of how they feel on the inside. It's not necessarily to help anything. This is all for them. All for a need that they have at that very moment. Because they're not handling it well. Because instead of looking at the emotion and handling the emotion, processing it and moving through the emotion, they took the emotion and put it in a box and then stuffed it down deep and said, I'll get to that later, with no intention of getting to it. You have the Judgment in the reverse and the Queen of Swords. Some of you may feel like, why did I repeat this again? Why did I go through this again? Spirit is saying there was a lesson that you didn't learn from beginning. Not to try to hurt you, but to just make sure that you learn the lesson. And I feel like after this situation, you're finally saying, I learned that damn lesson. I get it now. It's clear to me now. I wasn't getting it. I got it now. So that way you move in integrity and sovereignty, and you are also not betraying yourself. There will be no self-betrayal. moving forward. The energy that you're going to feel from this person, it's like they don't know what direction you guys are going in now. They want to have something for the future for the two of you. They want to say, oh, you know, once XYZ happens, then we can get back together or we can try to fix this. But at the same time, they also feel like they are directionless. There's been a shot to their ego. Whoever this is that you were dealing with, they pride themselves on being a leader and they feel like they did not lead. And that's why you come up as the Queen of Swords, because now you have clarity to lead yourself. You're self-led. While this person, your person, is still trying to figure it out. I don't feel like they're going anywhere, to be honest with you. I don't care if y'all broke up or not. I don't care if you guys are not communicating or not. In this very moment, at this time, this person is not moving on from you. They're still stuck. But also, still rejecting any type of love to come in. So they're in a stalemate type of situation within themselves. And that's the theme right now. Hmm. If some of you do decide to continue dealing with this person, just understand you have the Three of Cups to the Knight of Wands. This person will try to reunite with you in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't mean that, you know, reunite isn't getting back together, but they will try to reconnect with you. Knight of Wands, I don't like, because this is somebody who is coming in. They're not coming in to be consistent. They're coming in because they're feeling something. They are feeling passionate, or they may have seen you on social media or seen you somewhere out and they were like, wow, Sagittarius looks great. They're not thinking with the right thing. I guess their libido came back. For some of you, Sag, you may decide to not communicate with them at all. For others of you, if you do communicate with them, it's very surface level. You're not going to really divulge too much information about yourself. I feel like you have this inner knowing now of what it is that you want and what you'll tolerate. And if this person does not meet you at your level, then you're not going to deal with them. The way that they're coming back around to you is still kind of the same old, not being authentic, not showing how they feel. They're still needing healing. Okay. All right, Sag, that is what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you not have Lord, I can't get it out. Subscribe if you have not already subscribed, and if you need something personalized, miatarot.com. Link is in the description box below. Until next time, you guys take care.